Destroy.
Welcome to the Funny as Fuck podcast. That's right. We're back. Week 2 back after our 3-month hiatus to get our shit together.
Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
But we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
I truly don't give a fuck. You know?
Not much has changed.
Well, no. Last week you talked about how I really wasn't like letting it go, and it was kind of disappointing though, but
yeah.
You know, brief description. If you're a fucking snitch, tattletale, crybaby, insecure, or just have no self-esteem, turn the shit off now because it's just going to fuck your mind up. I mean, I feel bad for you. Therapy is available. You might want to grab onto that train and write that shit into normalcy. Do your thing, man.
It sounds like a reoccurring theme. Fuck the haters.
Yeah. I fucking hate snitches, man. I think I hate snitches more than I hate cops. Like, I would fucking hang out with a cop. Bruh, before I fuck with a snitch.
Yeah, I've hung out with cops before. They're all right.
Yeah, cops are decent. I mean,
some of them.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you got nothing else to do in your life but worry about what the fuck is going on in someone else's life. There's always an option. I really can't mention it on camera. But, yeah, just stop existing. Do that. Do that for everybody.
I think I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
So what's new with you since last week?
Hey, went to a wedding.
You did. I want to hear about the wedding.
Okay,
yes.
So went to a wedding, not just a normal wedding, a lesbian wedding.
Clam bake, as you call it.
I call it the clam bake. It was kind of dope. My kid's sister got married to her.
That's different than what my family celebrates. We have a clan bake.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's fucking true. Love the soul.
Eat nothing but white bread.
That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, so, I mean, my sister has found her life mate, Twee, dope ass fucking female, several time national judo champion, mixologist extraordinaire. And then there's my sister that just kind of does it all and everything, man. But the wedding was like crazy put together well. The one thing I learned about the gay community is they stick together like glue. They are a strong net, family based. I was kind of freaked out at first. We got there. We got settled in. We traveled with my mom, so that was a real experience. If you know Millie Moy, then you know what I'm talking about. But, I mean, it was truly an experience. So, you know, from the minute we got to the airport, my mom's like, yeah, I'm going to need a wheelchair. Do you realize that having a wheelchair in your traveling party gives you VIP everything? I mean, I had no clue. So my mom calls for a wheelchair. So they put her ass in the wheelchair and we're going up. We take an elevator upstairs, not stairs. We walk to the very front of the security line, do our thing there. Then whoever it is pushes us all the way, or pushes her all the way to the gate, and we walk behind. So we're sitting there doing whatever. It's time to fucking load the plane. Wheelchair access first. So we got to get to the plane first. The only drawback was that you're the last person to get off the plane. But fuck having to find your next destination, your next gate. They got that shit on wrap. They get you through, and you hit them with a $10 bill, and it's taken care of. But anyway, fast forward to the wedding. So I've never been to a, quote, gay wedding. Not that there's a difference, but there's definitely a difference. As I said, the gay community sticks together like glue. I mean, she had a famous hairdresser, a famous makeup stylist, and I don't know how to say the letter, so I told my sister I was going to call them the alphabet crew, because the LG, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that. It's the alphabet crew. Hospitality was just amazing. It took cares. You know, I had to wear a fucking suit. Wasn't crazy about that. If you see my Facebook, you've seen me all, you know, tied up like I'm in a casket, though. And, you know, my wife had a good time dressing up and she looked amazing, and that did, you know, blah, 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 blah. But other than that, man, it was just crazy. Atlanta's traffic sucks. do not like the traffic.
Second worst traffic I've ever been in my life was Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah.
First was like Tacoma.
Airport huge, but it's definitely a city of chocolate. Ran into. Do you remember Marquise?
Yeah.
Back in the day, I ran into him and his boyfriend. I mean, we're walking around the corner from, the motel looking for a liquor store. It wasn't a straight up brother community because there was a liquor store on every corner, but that didn't happen. But anyway, we bumped into him and his boyfriend, and we had a little conversation. And they reside in Denver, so we just thought we'd get together sometime and maybe, hang the fuck out. But it was funny because the same time they were having the wedding, they were having their pride parade, and Atlanta has the biggest pride parade in the United States. Are you watching the fucking game while I'm talking?
I am, yeah.
I think that's some white shit to do.
That's why your camera's on.
That's yeah. Well, it's whatever, man. But I had a good time. I had a really amazing time. We didn't really get a chance to get fucked up because we flew in on Friday, had the family dinner, had to get up Saturday, and get ready all day long, taking pictures, blah blah blah. The wedding wasn't until 7:00, and then by the time we did the wedding, fed 200 plus people, and did this and did that, I had to get an Uber to get back to the motel, to be up at 3:00 in the morning, to go to the airport to take our flight at 6. So it truly was a really quick trip. I like that. Yeah, but and I wasn't any level of gay bashing, homo, blah blah. None of that shit, man. They're great people. And I was well behaved the whole weekend, and that's it.
It's hard to believe, but I do believe.
No, I was well. Number one,
I've always said 2 of my favorite comedy shows I've ever done in my life have been at like gay bars in Wichita. They don't give a shit.
No, they are great.
Yeah, you could make fun of them. Like I've had more people get offended on other people's behalf than
right.
people. Like you make fun of black people.
Yeah, but like
they love it. You make fun of gay people, they love it. It's always white people that are like,
but it wasn't just that.
You shouldn't say that.
Yeah, it wasn't just that. Some of the gay guys that were there were built like brick shit houses.
That's what you said. There's some.
Like big motherfucker
like
that's 6'6", look like he's plays for some whatever deal. And I'm like, he's like, hey, honey, aren't you Courtney's brother? And I'm thinking like, what? My mind is going, bro, you ain't fucking me. But my mouth says, hey, how you doing? Good to meet you, blah, blah, blah. So
see, that's what your mind says. Like, that's not what there's no gay people that are trying to just fuck straight people against their will. There's so many people that think that. They're like, I don't give a shit if you're gay. Just
the stereotypes are all.
Don't fucking bring that shit around. They're not looking at you.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, now get this. Like, Twee has a huge following. And Twee gave a shout out to my EBO brothers. I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, she kind of misconstrued what we really are, but that the way she announced it, I won't repeat that. Well, we're just cool, just like laid back old guy bikers, not by any means a club. I repeat, I'm affiliated with no type of criminal enterprise at any level. Thank you.
Me neither.
Yeah, well,
I'm too old to go to fucking jail. I'm too fat and old and weak to fight off people. And
check us out. I recant my statement about hating all cops. There are 3 police officers now that I like. Can't say by name, but one of Courtney's friends is a 25-year veteran of New York PD. Who the NYPD, what the fuck? And I said, so you must be one bad bitch, huh? So are you the top or the bottom? She definitely said, she's to the top. Yeah, shout out, Mimi, you're a bad bitch. Yeah, absolutely.
Mimi.
I don't question shit.
She Latina?
No, she's soul sister to the sin, yeah. But 25 years as a woman with NYPD, yeah.
She transitioned 25 years ago?
She retired. I guess she's been retired
you said 25 years as a woman.
No, yeah, well, I'm sorry. 25 years as a woman.
Cop.
On the force. A woman on the force.
Gotcha.
A police woman.
I'm just trying to make you look foolish.
You're always trying to clan shit around. Always fucking clan shit.
You're clanning around.
Yeah, clanning around and shit like that. I mean, it probably fucks motherfuckers up. Yeah. I don't talk like I'm from the hood because if you knew my mom, you'd understand where my shit comes from. So don't judge my ability to be niggerish racism. Yeah, I said nigga, according to the way that I talk. Because I talk the way my mom expects me to talk, because motherfuckers always try to look down on us and act like we don't have, but we do. I'm the new IBM. If you're confused, the IBM is the intelligent black male. Yeah, fuck that computer.
I seen pictures of the wedding that you posted, or Chris.
It was kind of cool, right? I mean, yeah.
I seen your mom. The only thing I thought is like, black don't crack. It really doesn't.
No, I mean she doesn't.
She doesn't look old at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a really funny. So my mom. I mean, we didn't eat all day long. They brought out a couple sandwiches and everything. So there's a sandwich just sitting on the table. Well, my mom eats it because she's fucking hungry. I mean, she's close to 80 and she's been cooking all night long, so we didn't always have to eat Asian food or whatever the fuck was going on. And the lady comes back and goes, "Where's my sandwich?" My mom looks her square in the face and goes, "Baby, I ate it. And it was good." God is good. So, yeah.
So anything, well, you told me what I was intrigued by. You said there was a hood gay Asian there.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if you said gay, but you said a hood.
No. I mean, I'm not sure. I couldn't go around saying gay, not gay, gay, not gay. Got a dick, not got a dick. I couldn't do any of that, though, but it was so cool, man, because this Asian had that Asian, like, I do your nails, that kind of shit, but like hood-wise, like, I do your nails, yo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just cool as fuck, though. But it just, if I could imitate it, you had to be there to understand it, and it was what it was. But
I wish I was there. I'm all in on that.
I think if you'd have went, you'd have learned. Your comedy is absolutely hilarious, and you should plug that shit right now because I said comedy.
Oh yeah, we got it nailed down. So yeah, Friday, December 2nd at the VU at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. at the VU,
Romy Lee and friends.
December 2nd. That'll be a good ass time.
Romy Lee and friends. I got Ty Jones from Junction City.
Boom.
Anybody that's seen me with, I've had him open up quite a few shows for me. He's going to be hosting. And then from Lawrence, Cody Lindenberger, really funny dude, and my buddy Brett Schmidt coming down also.
Yeah,
so
Schmidt.
He brings his clan out, and they're big drinkers. So
brother of Bryce.
But there's going to be absolutely no cover charge to get in, but we are going to do a donation bucket because that's why we are doing the show is to raise money. So
a donation means dig in your pocket, motherfucker, and drop that $10 bill in there. I mean, you cheap fuck.
That's a suggested $10.
It's not a suggested. Fuck that. You'll get okay. Please, it's suggest. Yeah.
I'll give you a free CD, too, if you want, even though nobody listens to them anymore.
I'll tell you good things about yourself that aren't true.
What? About me?
No, about it. I mean,
about anybody?
It's all like say nice things. Knowing it's not true. I'm in the self-esteem booming.
Fuck, the Yankees lost.
They did. Yeah. So, that's what you get. That's karma, man.
For what?
The Yankees, Buffalo. It's all about New York, huh?
Oh, I'm going to the Bills-Chiefs game Sunday. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I've never done that. I got to try that shit out sometime. My wife was like, "Let's do this." I'm like, fuck that traffic. I can't do it.
The traffic's not that bad getting there and getting out. It's more getting out because more people are trying to leave, but not everybody gets there to tailgate. So we get there about 3 hours early and tailgate, cook up some wieners in the parking lot.
By the way, your pizza is fucking fire.
Yeah, I think
we went to bed with total indigestion, but it was good.
That's what you said.
I just got to have it less the onions next time, though. But the fact that you take your time and you develop shit, I just need you to come up with a layman's a recipe for Philly cheesesteak.
It's pretty easy.
The ones I've had that you've made, don't.
It's got onions in it too.
Yeah, it's a different type of an onion. I don't know what it is.
It's the same.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe I was just greedy that day because that pizza was fucking. Maybe it was tomato sauce.
It might have been that
because tomato sauce can be kind of acidy.
Yeah. I didn't make the pizza sauce homemade either. I just bought it from the store.
Really?
That one, yeah.
That's unusual for you.
There's some good ones. There's like a fire roasted tomato one that's pretty good.
I'll tell you one thing. You really need to concentrate on marketing your barbecue sauce. The sauce that you make from scratch. Shit is fucking amazing.
It's pretty good.
It is. And I'm glad that you're able to say out loud, it is pretty good. So we go, it's okay. I'm still working on it. No, the shit's good. And you're like, yeah, it is good.
It took me a long time to make it,
Did it?
Yeah. Well, to develop it, like my gumbo, that shit was like 4 or 5 years in the making before I finally got it the way I wanted it.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like the fact of your real name. Yeah, you're not white.
I don't have a white real name.
Yeah, you do. Your government name that's on your taxes deal is hella black because you don't know that many white people.
That's what I said. It's not white.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess I'm really not listening. I'm not listening.
I'm shocked.
Wow, that's where we are.
So, the wedding sounds like fun.
It was cool, man.
Weddings are fun. I don't ever want to be married or have kids, but weddings are fun because I've done some of my heavy duty drinking at wedding receptions.
It's a true story.
I've never. I think at Kenzie's wedding, I drank an entire bottle of Jameson by myself and fucking.
Really?
God.
The last wedding I truly remember is that the bride warned all of her bridesmaids about me and said, like, absolutely under no circumstance do you talk to him or be around him. And it was like I was on an island of shame. You know, I don't know how old I was, probably in my 20s. But I was like, you fucking bitch. Like, how dare you cock block me
at the wedding?
Yeah. So, I mean, I basically did my part in the wedding.
I mean, that's pretty
walked this ugly fucking bucktooth bitch down the fucking aisle. And she thought, well, since we're coupled up in the aisle, we're going to have an after couples deal. No, bitch. I don't fucking kick it if I can't carry. And that bitch was uncarryable. You can't cock block dudes. That's the main reason guys. Well, no, I didn't want to
get excited about weddings. Is like, oh, that's always a joke. Oh, she got a sister.
Well, yeah, it is though. But I was when they're like, do we have to invite him?
We had an outside wedding. I'm gonna go fuck your sister in the porta potty.
That's not gonna happen though. But I mean, bad shit though. But anyway.
So yeah, I'm currently serving a 24-hour ban on Facebook.
Why?
This is my second ban in 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, so
I went years and years without being banned. The other one was stupid.
There has to be a reason you got banned. So
there was. Okay, so I listed some things for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I haven't done that in a while. I never had an issue before. Well, this fucking bitch tried to scam me, and I caught her. And so I put her thing up. Anyway, I'll tell you about the scam first.
Okay.
So I got like a jazzy scooter. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, why the fuck are you getting a jazzy scooter?
It's my mom's.
Okay.
So
you mean like the scooter that's 4 wheels, not like something cool?
No, it's like old people get.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what a jazzy scooter was.
Like a mobility scooter.
I jumped the gun. Okay.
Yeah, like a mobility scooter.
Oh shit, my shit's leaking. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So it's just been sitting in the shed. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it or whatever. So I put it up, and then this lady contacted me. She's like, I'm fine with the price. She's like, but I'm working, blah, blah, blah. Is it all right if we work out the financials if my daughter comes and picks it up? I'm like, sure, yeah. And so she was going to send me money. She said, do you have Zelle? I'm like, no. Is that like a money? She's like, yeah, just download it. It's like PayPal or Venmo. I was like, you don't have Venmo? She's like, no, everybody's using Zelle now. So I was like, okay. I went and downloaded Zelle. So then she's like, okay, I'm going to send you the money. What's your email on Zelle? So I gave her my email for Zelle. So I get an email that says $700. That's what I was asking for. It was deposited into your account. And then I got an email from Zelle that said, you're unable to accept that large of a sum of money. You need to upgrade to a business account for that.
For $9.95.
And then for free. But in order to do that, you need to have $1,000 in your account. So she's like, let me see a screenshot of the email they sent you. So I sent it to her. She's like, okay, so I'll send you $300 more as long as you promise that you send it right back. And I was like, first of all, I was like, she didn't ask to test drive this scooter. She didn't ask to see it. She didn't ask where it was. So I'm already fucking red flagging a little bit.
Yeah.
So I look at the emails that are coming in, and they're from a Gmail account. Like, no company uses a Gmail account.
That we know of. So
I just started Googling it. What does that email look like from Zelle? And it said on there that
you're kind of smart.
If it's from Gmail, it's a scam. So she's like, I kind of got back with her. I was like, let's just end this here. I was like, I'm not comfortable with this. I was like, just call Zelle and get your money back. You're $700, because she's like, I'm already at $1,000 or whatever. Just call Zelle and get your money back. She's like, she's like, this is completely legit. If you have any questions or whatever, you can contact their customer service in the last email that you got. It's right there. Click on it. They'll get right back to you. It's still from a Gmail account.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I just looked up Zell's number and called their customer care.
Nigga, please. No, I'm just playing.
And I said, I think this lady's trying to scam me. She's like, well, what makes you say that? I was like, well, I keep getting Zell emails with a Gmail account. She's like, is it telling you that you need to upgrade to a business account? I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, that's a scam. She's like, you didn't do anything. Because the last email sent a link for me to deposit $300 into a Bank of America account, and then because I was looking in my
Bank of America.
I was looking in my Zelle account, and there was no activity. And she's like, well, it won't post. The lady that's trying to scam me, she's like, it won't post there until the transaction's done. So you have to send the $300 back. I'm like, so I called them, and they're like, no, that's a scam. So I got back on there, and I said, I contacted Zell's customer service. I was like, do you need me to tell you what they told me, or you already know? All I got was a thumbs up, and then she logged off.
Yeah.
So I took her photo, her profile, which is a fake profile, because I looked at it too, and it's like all like foreign people, and she doesn't have any activity on it or whatever.
Right.
So it's a fake profile. So I screenshotted it and put it on there. I said, this cunt tried to scam me earlier, and I busted her ass. So Facebook banned me for 24 hours for hate speech for calling a fake profile a cunt.
Yeah, thank you, Facebook.
So that's hate speech, which tells me that's got to be like robots doing that, just searching for keywords.
But
is cunt really a hate crime?
It's not. A cunt is
somebody that tries to scam somebody out of $1,000 is a cunt.
Can't understand normal things. It's simple. Overseas, they call people cunt.
So that's what Facebook's worried about. They're worried about me calling somebody that tried to scam me out of $1,000 a cunt instead of taking care of that. And then an hour later, I'm trying to sell my riding lawnmower, my old one, for a couple $100. It's just an old kind of a junker, but I get another fucking. Apparently, Facebook Marketplace is just all scammers now. So it was another guy that he wanted to know if I bought it. Well, his fucking header on his not his profile pic, but his header pic was a brand new John Deere lawnmower. It looks just like mine. I'm like, why the fuck does this guy want this piece of shit if he's got that?
See, I would never think that.
And his name was Mike Mower.
Mike Mower.
Try to make it obvious. So,
is it like my cunt?
He had like no thing. So he was trying to scam me too. So I just blocked his ass too.
I think you're the wrong guy to be scammed though, because you get it.
Yeah. There's just, I mean, it was like right off the bat. She's like that and like anything I've sold in the past on Marketplace.
Right.
Nobody wants to pay you what you're asking. They always try to. I don't know if I can. I don't know.
You better just say.
I don't know how you
wiggle you down.
I don't know if you could say that now, but the term used to be Jew you down. I don't know if I could say that. I don't want to get canceled. Say it anyway. So
like nigger rigging.
Yeah,
man, that motherfucker nigger rigging.
Try to Jew you down. Yeah. So if I can't say that, I'm sure somebody will let me know that I can't say that. But
we'll be getting canceled right away.
So that was the first red flag. Just was going to pay the price and then didn't ask to see it. Didn't ask to fucking come test drive it or jump it off of a fucking bridge to see if it's durable or not. But so I don't know if I'm going to sell this shit or not.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Fucking scamming fuckers.
Yeah.
And then I'm involved in a hate crime because I called somebody a cunt.
Yes. But I mean, real talk.
So I won't be posting this new podcast till about 8 o'clock tonight. I'll get it edited and done, but I can't get on Facebook till like 8.
Sorry. I'm just drinking in honor of the fact we're back on. Again.
Oh, yeah, you didn't drink last week.
No. Again, if you're a snitch, a hater, or just an insecure fuck, please sign off. I think there's people just sit around just waiting to, like, stalking people's shit to go and snitch on them.
I think we've established that the snitch is probably on your Facebook feed, not mine.
Yeah. You know, I have some suspicions, and I wonder if Facebook would kick me off by putting a snitch list. It doesn't matter if it's true or not, but suspected snitches. I should try that. A snitch list.
Just put it on there, see if they ban you for a hate crime or whatever.
I mean, is it a hate crime because you're a snitch?
I don't know. It's probably maybe if you beat them up for being a snitch. What's that, Bijou? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
You really can't do that.
You're not a cunt, Bijou.
You can't say that.
Where you at? Oh, babies.
Yeah.
Probably time for you to eat, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah.
She's mad because I didn't share my beef jerky with her earlier.
I noticed
every time I grab something, and she's got to have.
She's got to have it and everything.
Well, you seen with the pizza last week. She leave you alone.
Right.
Baby.
Yeah.
Big babies.
So are you excited? I've been studying up on football.
I got to go kennel her tomorrow.
Oh, because
she only gets along with my sister's cat, so I can't leave her with anybody.
Think he'll fuck that cat? Fuck that cat. 2 kitties. Kitty.
Scissoring?
Kitty.
Sandy Sue and Bijou scissoring. we just suggested.
Just leave it alone.
I guess it's not bestiality. It's just like animal porn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the Discovery Channel. I don't think they've ever had a cat and a dog scissoring on the Discovery Channel, but probably close.
Quick shout out to. Can I do this? Yeah, I can send shout outs, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so check us out. So, shout out to Mr. Short Ass Black. Can't jump over the curb, but we got you. Looks like he might be on sometime. Shout out to the mayor of our community, good old Tim, and his sidekick, superstar, Jelana. Shout out to the EBL family. Happy birthday, Joel. Anybody else? No? That
you want me to shout out?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have a shout out deal. Shout out to you, Darcy, and the VOO, because I know that you're definitely thinking about it. But yeah, shout out. And
yeah, definitely, because sometimes it's hard to find a venue to do that shit.
Yeah, it is. And I think people like to hear their name on a format other than just the telephone.
I was putting a set list together, and I lost the paper. I found it, but I lost it, and it's just fucking wild shit written down, so I'm just glad I found it. I don't want anybody else to find it.
Yeah. You think maybe I could do
doing it.
What do you call those deals like when you're the first time you've ever done some comedy shit?
Open mic?
Could I have like a 2-minute open mic at one of your shows in a year? I'm going to practice for a year.
Why don't you just fucking go with me to an open mic one of these nights?
Because if they laugh at me and not laugh in the good way, I'm going to want to fight. I don't want to embarrass you.
You probably shouldn't be a comedian then.
No, it's just because it's the first time. I know.
So if somebody, you thought they weren't laughing at you for the right reason, you'd fucking go in the crowd and kick their ass?
I'm just joking. I could give a fuck.
Do you see that video of that heckler throwing the fucking beer at that lady?
No.
And she picked it up and chugged it? Yeah.
Did you even get a chance to get any fucking clips this time?
Yeah, I was just putting some together, but my TikTok feed's been fucking horseshit lately.
Number 3.
There it is. Let me see if I can find the video here.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Matt, the Sidewinder Click.
Is that another?
It's just another family. Let me.
I hate when I follow links and the fucking video isn't on there. Why even? Maybe if I just click on videos. There we go. Let's see if I can find it here. I don't know. They got in trouble. They were.
What's your question?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Did I vote for Donald Trump? What do you think?
No.
Okay. Here's the question for you. Why would you ask me that in here, knowing I'm the only Jew in this room? Are you trying to get me killed? If it makes you feel any better, I vote in New York. My vote doesn't matter there. It doesn't matter here either. It doesn't matter, guys.
What club is this at?
Vote for whoever you want to vote. I don't care who you voted for. I'm just happy we're all here together.
So you voted for Biden?
Huh. I don't know. Why does it matter? Yeah, so what? Why does it matter?
Yeah, you're at a comedy show. Who gives a fuck?
All right. I can tell by the fact that you're still talking when nobody wants you to that you voted for Trump.
My wife just sent me a nude.
Oh, my phone's buzzing too. I think maybe I just got a nude too.
Yeah.
All right, make some noise if you want her to shut up. But I did ask if anybody had any questions. I didn't think I was...
See, that's the thing about hecklers. Even the comedian will be like, hey, just make some noise if you want this bitch to shut the fuck up. And everybody cheers, and then they don't get it. They're still like, I still got shit to say.
Is that like when you talked about working the crowd?
Yeah.
That whatever. So yeah.
So anyway, we'll finish watching this shit.
That's on me. That was on me for thinking I could have a human interaction with somebody. That's my fault. No, look, I'm such an insecure person. Here, I'll tell you the rest of that bit, and then we'll move on. I'm so insecure. I went and got an IUD. Oh!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I'm never coming out with these people ever again.
So she just picks it up and fucking slams it.
Well, that's pretty cool. Where was that at? Like what?
Uncle Vinny's and fucking
Someplace.
yeah, Jersey.
Oh, of course, Jersey.
There's a lot of fucking rednecks in Jersey.
No, they're not. They're
There
called
is
mafia.
a lot of rednecks in Jersey.
Rednecks in Jersey?
Yeah,
I thought that was like
there's
mafia.
rednecks everywhere, but yeah, there's a lot of mafia there too.
Yeah.
Redneck mafia.
Redneck mafia.
Bill's Mafia Sunday.
Fuck the rednecks, but them hillbillies are pretty cool.
Taking over Arrowhead.
Hillbilly!
So you're a Bills fan, right?
Yeah, for this purposes right now, I am.
Yeah, there you go.
You mean the New York Bills? Yeah. Yeah.
Buffalo Bills.
Oh, the Buffalo Bills.
Ironically, there's two teams that are New York, the Giants and the Jets, and they both play in New Jersey. So technically, the only team in New York is Buffalo.
Is it kind of embarrassing that, I don't know anything about football because I don't care?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I played football in high school.
Just
I would have
like
played
it?
in college, but I was, they said take the toughest hit you took, and that's every play college. Fuck that, I'm out. I'm done. But, yeah. I mean, I learned a lot about football from Facebook. From you. I mean, I try to interact with you and Black when you're talking about shit, though, but I might as well be speaking of force.
Fucking slob on Tom Brady's dick.
Yeah. I didn't even realize he was homosexual.
He'll have a chance now that he's getting divorced, so.
Yeah, well, it is. I asked him if he wanted a tattoo of Tom Brady on his ass, and he just...
No,
he
you can't
didn't.
see it then.
Yeah, but he can. Do it in
On
white
the
ink.
mirror. So if
Yeah.
he puts it backwards, it'll actually...
You look over your shoulder when the guy's videotaping. Bop, 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 bop,
Probably
bop.
wants like a picture of... Like
Nah,
a
man, he
tattoo
wouldn't-
of Tom Brady on one ass cheek and a
He wouldn't do
tattoo
that,
of
man.
himself on the other one. So when he flexes his butt, it looks like they're kissing.
He feels about Tom Brady like you feel about Prince.
Prince?
Prince
Oh, Prince
was a bad motherfucker
he's
too.
way better than fucking Tom Brady.
I don't know. I mean, I think they're about the same amount of money.
No. Prince spent a lot of his money on fentanyl, apparently.
Did he die of fentanyl?
Yeah.
Let's see what she's
Him and
got
Tom
on.
Petty. Don't show it to the camera.
No. I mean,
Show it to me. Just can't show it to the camera.
No, she's fully dressed. She just is like, yes or no about this outfit to go ride in. My wife has become quite the fashion.
TikTok. I sent her a thing on Facebook
Yeah,
the
she
other
says
day,
it's-
like a TikTok thing, the top 10 TikTok
She
fashions.
goes, why does brother always sending me shit on TikTok and everything? I'm thinking, bitch, you're on TikTok like 24/7.
Because that's all we talked about last week is how much she
Yeah.
buys off of TikTok.
Oh my god!
I didn't even know you could buy shit off of TikTok.
No, TikTok has a marketing fucking tool. So check us out. So you got a TikTok deal. You go, oh, I've got a hat by fucking Gucci and a shirt by Polo and pants by Panocha or whatever the fuck it is and everything. And click on my link and
Did you say Panocha?
yeah, I don't know what is Panocha.
Pussy in Spanish.
Okay, so pussy pants.
Yeah.
Is it? Is
Can you
Panocha?
buy Mexican pussy on TikTok? And I'm just now finding out about it.
Is that what Panocha means?
Yeah.
Panocha.
Ask some of our Spanish friends.
I will. Getting some pussy in Spanish would be like Tata Patolata la Panocha. I mean,
Yeah.
Panocha sounds better than pussy.
I don't know what you said other than pussy.
Fuck my
but
pussy. Fuck my Panocha.
is that what those words meant?
Well, Panocha, you said is pussy.
I'm going to
right?
get Babbel. I'm going to learn Spanish.
No.
I want to learn a second language. I think Spanish
it would be though. But I mean,
beneficial.
would you rather have a chick say "eat my fucking pussy" or "eat my Panocha"?
Doesn't matter.
Panocha.
At this point, I don't give
At
a shit.
this point, it doesn't really
I
matter.
don't give
Yeah.
a fuck what language. I got Google,
I
got Google Translate on my phone. I'll just be like talking to there, and then I'll see what. Oh yeah, okay. I'll eat your
Spanish
pussy.
is like really, really hot. I mean, I don't mind where it's like papi, panocha. It's, mayate doesn't work for me. Like, mayate sounds fucked
Said
up.
daddy's pussy.
No, mayate is a derogatory word for a black person, a black
What?
man. Mayate. Mayate means nigga.
Does it?
I mean, not nigga. Panocha, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have any fucking clue what you're saying right now.
Mayate means nigga.
The Sopranos just called them Mulians.
Mulio.
Get off my fucking lawn, you moolie.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds like panocha.
Did you ever watch The Sopranos?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
It's the only time in America to where a group of guys get together and watch TV and be intimate about what's going on and it not be different.
Did you like it better than Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
I liked Breaking Bad better. I thought they told a better story with handcuffs on, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because it was on cable.
Yeah, but
they were able to tell a fucking evil story on cable without dropping F-bombs every other word like The Sopranos did.
And I'm cool with that, but I mean, come on. A chemistry teacher becomes like the #1 meth guy. Not as believable as, rich ass fucking mafia dude that has real problems like the rest of us.
I thought it was believable. Because you'll do anything to take care of your family. And just the transformation from him to just being like the first episode, a mild mannered teacher, to be a fucking drug kingpin. It is a little far fetched, but
he was never a badass. He just had less to lose as it went further along.
Yeah.
He was never you never saw him fucking executing people or whatever. He just, who gives a shit?
That's what makes you a kingpin. You don't have to do it. You got people to do it for you.
Nothing plays it like Ozarks. Let's just shut both those out. Ozarks of the shit. And I am now, that girl that you're crazy about is a dope ass actress.
She's fucking badass, dude. I watched over on CNN the other night, they had Jake Tapper interviewed the real one from the, what's the Anna one? What was it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. She was like
Inventing
everybody.
Anna or whatever it was called. Yeah. They interviewed the real Anna Sorokin on there. She just got out of prison.
She's in another movie. Called Blood something. I can't remember. It's on either.
She's supposed to be doing the biopic. She's going to play Madonna in the biopic. Yeah,
she's good.
Great. Yeah, she's. Really
and you know what's fucked up about Ozarks is that it's believable.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but we do have Kansas City Mafia, and they're not all elaborate and shit. But you bring in the fucking cartel.
Yeah,
it's a different game.
Dude, that fucking scene in Ozark where that one cartel goes to the other cartel and drops. Fucking
all the heads,
a bag of heads out of the back of the van in front of their front fucking thing. I was like, holy, but that shit happens.
Yeah, and how comfortable is it that you think you're ace in the United States, you just like pop her head off.
Yeah,
like whatever, bitch, boom.
That or when he blows the fucking head off and the guts just go all over Marty and what's her name? Yeah. What's his wife's name?
But Marty was believable for the fact that
I love Jason.
A slick fucking a long way from Goonies.
Have you ever watched that show? With it's a movie called it's him competing in a spelling bee against kids.
No, I never saw that one.
It's called Bad Words.
Bad Words. Yeah, I saw it come up. I just never seen it.
It's fucking funny, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but he played in Goonies.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah, he was a fat fuck. Oh, no, can't say that.
You're thinking.
No. He was also in Kangaroo Jack. You're wrong. Cast of Goonies.
Yeah, it's dead air. We should be talking about.
Well, it isn't dead air though, but I can't remember.
It is dead air.
Well, it's not really. Okay, I might be wrong.
I'm on his IMDb right now. Let me throw the Google.
He was in something.
You're thinking of Stand By Me?
Stand By Me, thank you.
That's Jerry O'Connell. That's not
Jason
Bateman.
Him either?
No, it's Jerry O'Connell.
Fuck!
Jerry O'Connell's married to Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
No, are you
whatever.
Really? Well, Jason Bateman movies. Let's get to that because I'm thinking that he's got to be in some shit that I've seen. Okay, they've got him in Game Night, Bad Words, The Gift. Let's get some old shit. Oh, Mr. Bateman, where are you? Of course, he was pretty good at Hancock. Oh, let's see the rules. I'm pretty sure he was in a kid's show. He had to have been in a kid's show.
He was in Teen Wolf.
No.
Yeah, that's who you're thinking
of
right there.
Jason Bateman movies.
You're thinking of that guy right there, Jerry O'Connell. He was a chubby kid in that.
Yeah, he was.
Or fat fuck, as you said.
No, we don't say fat fuck. That's insensitive to people that can't control themselves.
Well, I'm a fat fuck.
But you're not.
I can say it, though.
I really enjoy... Well, maybe so, but I enjoyed it when you were heavier.
I didn't.
When you were, well, of course not because of health issues though. But your heavier you matches
not
your
so much
personality
health issues.
more.
I just kind of enjoy
like you
seeing my
got,
dick now.
Well, you probably got far more pussy when you were heavier than you are now. There's a certain charm to the big guy.
There's some truth to that, actually.
You know, I mean, not we all don't have a Chinese handcuff in our fucking pocket.
I told that story on here, I believe, on like the first or second week,
but
I didn't.
You were
I didn't
clever.
divulge any names.
You were clever with not doing it in detail.
Yeah, I did it in detail. I just didn't say who was
what did
there
I
with
hit?
it. Fuck, I don't know.
No, that was you.
No,
that was me.
I've been moving. It's probably Bijou.
That was me. No, it was me. I hit
Fuck, did you kick that light? It's way over there.
Because the cord is connected underneath the.
Oh, I got you.
So.
Yeah, it's hooked into a USB.
It is.
We have the light in the overhead light in this room is not as bright, so I have like a fucking light that shines on us. I should
probably. Isn't this about the coolest motherfucker in the world?
What is it?
It's you pull it out here, and then it becomes a
shot glass,
and then you just lay it down, and this will be my last shot. I think
that's pretty cool.
I think I'm talking fairly well for 5 shots.
I thought about getting like a funny as fuck podcast flasks made.
Huh?
You can get custom flasks made on Amazon with your shit etched on.
Really?
Yeah. Wonder if we could sell any.
We really
start
could.
making some fucking money off this podcast.
I mean, once we stop worrying about people that are insecure and getting their feelings hurt, I think we're good to go.
I haven't heard anything.
Well, it's our second week back. I mean, maybe they're shopping for winter. Maybe they're storing food for winter.
Maybe somebody will get offended that I called a scammer a cunt.
You know,
actually,
that's what I don't understand, man. If you don't like what you're fucking hearing, don't be a snitch. Just quit listening to it.
That's not what they don't do. That they're not. They're really not offended. They just want to fucking
prove that they're insecure and insignificant in life.
People that get offended by anything, I've never.
Oh, I'm really sad because when I was
if I don't like something, I just turn it off.
I didn't get invited to the birthday party.
But even if it's something, even if it's something I don't like, I'll still watch it. But the difference between me and a hater is I won't fucking go try to get you fucking fired or, fuck you up or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even say conflicting things anymore. I'm thinking shit, and when you don't allow me to express what I'm thinking, that makes me a little bit more dangerous because you don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. If I tell you that, hey, motherfucker, if you do this, I'm going to do this. But if I can't say what I want to do, then you don't know what's going to happen. I still know what's going on with you and what you're doing. You just don't have no fucking courtesy knock on the door that says, I'm coming. Or whatever it might be. And plus, I know bad people.
I wonder if people have caught on that, like, when I switch to your camera, it's because I'm taking a drink.
No, they're not that smart. They're too busy snitching. They've got a notebook out, writing down everything we said, marking down the time link, so they can go back and go, hey, looky what God said. Aren't you fucking sad that you've wasted yet another hour of your sorry, insignificant fucking loser life to try to keep track of shit that can't be kept track of because nothing's being done wrong? So with that, I offer you a bag of dicks.
Like a big bag?
No, a small bag. Of assorted dicks. A cocktail. a cocktail of bullshit.
A plethora of dicks in a bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have that.
What are you whining about, Bijou, you big baby? You want to be on the pod? Come here. You don't want to? Sorry, I don't have any beef jerky. Fuck.
No, it isn't, though, but we've got to come up with an amazing special. I am so excited about December the 2nd at 7 o'clock. Rome Dog and Friends is going to be a great time.
It's going to be.
I'm hoping that all the EBO brothers come out and support it. Then you've got Bryce and, his clique. Bryce is rebuilding my bike, by the way. It's going to take
his brother, Bryce from Schmidt Motors that we had on
Motors,
here.
Right.
And then his brother, Brad's a comedian.
Right. Yeah. It's going to be pretty amazing. I mean,
I'm Bryce's favorite comedian, though. Let's not get that twisted.
You are. And for a guy who fucked a billionaire and fucked her well, that's kind of a big deal. I mean,
I'm not a billionaire.
No, but I mean, he's fucking Jesse James's ex. I think that's laying the dick down. It doesn't matter. Once you fucked her, you fucked her. You don't go, oh, you only fucked her once. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can't talk about it. You stuck your dick in like a superstar once.
I'm just trying to get any trash bag hoe that'll
You're just too picky. You're way too picky.
I'm not anymore, though. See, that's it. I'm not.
But I mean,
I'm just chicken shit.
You're super talented. You're an amazing comedian. You're a fucking phenomenal cook. You've got a great personality. You know, so
like I try to hang out with people or whatever, but like female, I'll ask twice. You know, if you want to hang out. If you don't fucking respond, like fuck you. I don't.
Well, yeah, but the cool thing is that though, you're the only motherfucker I know, other than myself, when I'm not married, that'll go to a show by themselves. That'll go out to you do things on yourself because you don't need somebody besides you or an aunt to fucking Tross. You handle your shit. If you want to go, cool. If you don't want to go, fuck you. I'm still going.
Yeah.
You know.
That's kind of why I like being by myself too, because if
you can tolerate you.
Yeah, and I don't want to if I'm not. I couldn't be with somebody that they're into shit that I'm not into, and just because we're together, I have to go. Like I wouldn't, you know, I'm a huge Bills fan. If I was with somebody that wasn't into football, I wouldn't be like, oh, you got to go with me to the game. You don't want to fucking go? Don't go.
But I mean,
I wouldn't force and like
that says a lot about who you are, that you can still do shit on your fucking own. You know, you ever notice that when you go out to eat, and if you're by yourself, like everybody else around you feels uncomfortable, like, why are you eating by yourself?
I'm fucking getting a full stomach before I write my manifesto.
There you go, you piece. Yeah.
But I reach out all the time, and I was like, who wants to go do this? Nobody ever fucking responds. So
maybe you're into strange shit. Maybe you're into strange...
No, I'm talking like concerts and shit like that.
Well, not everybody's got your fucking ball sack.
Me and B went to fucking Get the Let Out last Friday.
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna go see.
Fucking good.
We're going to see Dusty Lee and Demon Jones. And
what the fuck is Dusty Lee?
Look it up when we get off here. Like Adam Calhoun. It's like country rap, but with a real political.
Are they all together at the same show?
And they're going to be in Inman, Kansas.
Yeah, let's just say Hutchison.
Well, either way, but I mean, these guys we were trying to go see them like down south, and then ever since Jamie Johnson started doing these little small venues, everybody's taking suit. Aaron Lewis,
he's pretty. He did the Wichita, then he did he sold out where we seen Tracy Morgan.
Yeah,
and then he's doing the Dodge City Casino next. So
yeah,
he's doing a bunch of casinos.
I mean, instead of getting a big pile of money, how about you get a bunch of small piles of money that make big money, that build up your fan base? It's a marketing genius.
He was here in Salina a few years ago. I wish I would have. Yeah, I love that song in Color.
Yeah,
Color. That's a good song.
Yeah, but I mean, all these guys are like, you go to a small town, well, everybody buys that fucking record, then people they know buy that record. Yeah. Well, you know, your mass amount of money you're making just grew, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll go on concert sometime.
I'm gonna be in a concert. Comedy's like a concert.
It is, and I'm gonna cheer you on.
It's like the amount of people that are in bands that I've talked to. Like I've done a lot of shows with bands, and they're just like, I could fucking never do what you do.
Yeah, but
I couldn't stand up there by myself and then risk being silent. The crowd being silent, like not getting your material or whatever. Because like when you're in a band, you can't hear the fucking crowd anyway because it's so loud.
And the lights are
silence as a comedian. Silence is fucking deafening.
Yeah, but I mean,
when you stop talking and you think there's going to be a laugh there and there's
nothing. Yeah,
you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. Has that happened to you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Does it make you just want to fucking quit? Like, I'm done.
No, because you can kind of save it. But if you get a few of those like you get one, you're like, okay, then I'll do this next joke that I know always works. And then that one doesn't work. You're like, what the fuck? Then you start thinking.
You're really not performing though.
Crowd?
I mean, it's like a plan. This ain't working, so I better jump. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck that. I'm going to here because this one always gets a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if that one don't get a laugh, you're like, well, fuck.
But
especially if you're doing like, it's all right if you're doing a 10, 15, even like a 30-minute set. But if you're headlining and you're doing like an hour and you're like 10 minutes in and not getting anything, you're like this. That last 50 minutes is a fucking eternity.
But you know what? Here's what I notice about you. And I'm not a comedian critique or whatever, though. Your jokes are all funny. But if one's less funny, it's the way you're looking around like, what the fuck? That's what gets me because that's not who I see every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you do that, to me, it's like going, do you dumb motherfuckers even get what I'm saying? Jesus, I'm around a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I'm around a bunch of dumbasses. And that's what makes me go, like, we're not getting it, but he's getting it. He's irritated.
I do a risky type of comedy where my favorite thing that other comics do that I picked up on that I do, I've been doing probably the last 10 years. I've been doing comedy. My favorite thing is writing jokes where I don't actually finish the joke.
Yeah.
I just kind of leave it hanging, and the crowd's got to finish it in their head. So that's kind of a risk, depending on how fucking drunk the crowd is, if they're going to actually fucking get it.
It's just not going on stage talking shit. There's a plan. And because you're always going, oh, I wrote a new joke. That's what gets me. Like, you're always thinking about the next performance.
Everything. I'm thinking, and I think most comics are like this, how can I make this funny? About fucking anything. It doesn't matter how dark or how terrible it is. How can I spin this and make it funny?
Right. Yeah.
Do you think people would ever think 9/11 was funny? I hear comedians reference it all the time on podcasts and that. You wouldn't think that would. I mean, they say that like the formula for comedy is tragedy plus time equals comedy. So if shit's bad, give it a little time, and then you can make it funny.
See, again, I didn't know that.
Like all the shit that's like all the bad shit that's happened to me health wise, I've spun that shit into fucking. I don't want to say. I don't want to sound cocky and say comedy gold, but it's fucking funny.
It is because what other white boy would go to Mexico to get his shit fixed up?
Actually, fucking a lot of people actually.
You might have went there and lost other shit. Think about that.
What, my shitty kidneys?
Well, you go to get kidneys, and all of a sudden you come back with
They can have mine. I don't need them.
Get the fuck gone.
Got the new one. It's fucking buzzing along good too, man. My numbers are fucking sweet. So.
I'm listening.
You're just looking at your. What are you looking at your deck? Let's see if we got some clips here. I think we do. Clips. Yeah. What else is going on before we do clips?
Not a goddamn thing. I'm wondering.
Oh, and go fucking listen to my comedy CD from 2015.
Yeah, try that.
There's some jokes on there I wouldn't tell now, but anyway, it's called Morbidly Hilarious. Romy Lee, ROMIELEE.
I wasn't distracted. My wife said, "You know what? We need to start matching when we go out." Bitch, I'm not wearing a bra and panties. Not gonna fucking happen.
Don't you get matching windbreakers?
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, you ride a bike.
She can throw an EBL fucking sweatshirt on. We're matching now. She's really good. Anyway, I mean, it's going to be really cool because let's check out those fucking clips.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No, there wasn't anything. I mean, I have to know. I'm trying to make sure there's no dead air. Dead air at all when we're fucking talking. Well, I'm chatty today. I'm very chatty. Chatty. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, which one do I want?
I don't know.
First.
You know,
I didn't put them in the order I wanted to. I was just kind of trying to throw them together.
There's no
when you got here.
That's okay. I saw you doing that.
So
it is what it is.
But my TikTok feed's been shit. That's where I get those videos from. And
right.
They were fucking really good there for a while, and then I don't know. I quit. We weren't doing the podcast for 3 months, so I just quit looking at clips.
Is there a way I can videotape people and you can still put it on the deal?
What do you mean?
Like, can I videotape Salina's Finest?
Yeah.
If I do it, I can just sing it. I'm going to do that. You might get your ass caught on fucking film.
Just send me the file, and I can.
So I can just like videotape,
put it on here, and just put it on.
And then go like we can like dictate like what the fuck's going on.
I just got to go in the program and make it to where the audio will play. So I had to figure out how to do that when we first started it. But
you're so intelligent.
Fucking genius.
Should marry you an Asian woman.
Why?
So your intellect is matched.
I don't want to sound racist, but that's not my thing.
It doesn't have to be.
That's not racist though. Everybody's got their thing.
My thing is I can't say what my thing is, but. Well, to me, I figure like you'd be like a big tit, fat ass redhead. That's your thing, who can drink beer out of a bottle and suck your ass off from across the room.
That's not necessarily true.
I just figure like you're the only one that you and Black are the only one that think redheads are cute.
I go in phases. It's
cool.
Not the only thing. Look at how many ads on TV have redheads in them now. A lot. I notice it because every time you said redheads are ugly. So.
Yeah, but there's a small few, so they use those small few to exploit the fact that they look decent.
But there's only so many commercials on, and like
I ain't gonna fucking argue with you.
At least half of them are like redheads now.
Yeah, well, or biracial couples. Have you seen the increase of biracial couples on TV in commercials?
Block that out.
I figured. It's a family expectation. Definitely family.
All my black friends are in a relation.
Are they in interracial relationships? Because we're trying to get closer to you. Figure if we got one half, you'll be chill. Yeah. But your sister, her old man, me, you, whoever, blah, blah. We need to make it to fucking Vegas. Then we need a podcast in fucking, we need to record Vegas and then bring our Vegas trip back and show it on the podcast.
Let's go in May.
It's a done.
Let's go in May.
I'll check with the wife. I don't pretend.
You guys got to get matching outfits for Vegas.
Matching outfits. That's right. The windbreaker shit.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a girlfriend by then.
You don't need a girlfriend.
Probably not.
You know what?
Yeah, that's really.
You could really.
Yeah,
you
don't really need to take a girlfriend to Vegas.
No, you can't though. But I'd probably take the cool one you hung out with last time. I mean, I think they'd be ready for a go.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, no, possibly, definitely so.
But I go to Vegas again. I'm getting a hooker.
Yeah.
I'll just put that out there.
I'm going to make my hair you do that.
I'll just have the amount of cash that she says on the phone in my pocket, and I will not have my wallet on me because I'm not getting ruled.
Yeah. Well, I'll sit outside of the door going, I try, motherfucker, try.
Right next to her pimp.
Yeah.
You and her pimp can be out there just shooting the shit.
I'm his handler.
He tends to get out of hand when we come to Vegas.
I got his back just in case you try to pull some bullshit. We're out here to handle that.
We had such a fucking dope trip planned last time. We were going to go.
It would have been a good time, but just because COVID fucked us over, we can still get it.
Yeah.
We can still get it.
Yeah, I'll start fucking,
Yeah.
I think
just
May. That's when we're going to go last time because it's not too fucking super hot. It's like in the 90s.
Right, and the money was decent. The money was decent then.
I never did get my fucking money back on my air thing. I just never used it. My vouchers for
really?
I lost it. So I lost like $400 fucking dollars.
We used it to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you, COVID.
Thank you, COVID and Romy.
Oh, that's another thing that Sunday. See, nobody talks about the good things about COVID. Like when COVID was like fucking running rampant, like people weren't allowed to, like Jehovah's Witnesses weren't allowed to go door to door.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's why I got that fucking handwritten letter that we never called that asshole. So Sunday, I'm watching football on mute, and I have fucking music blasting pretty loud. The neighbors seem to be having a party or something. Yeah. So these two fucking Jehovah's Witnesses, the fucking white shirt and the tie and the fucking pocket protector with the pants, just a stereotypical fucking, I guess that's their dress code. So I have the screen door, it's just a screen door, and I have the screens open because it was nice out. So they come and they hear the music, and it's Ghetto Fantasy by Ghetto Boys, fucking blasting. And it's, my system's pretty fucking kicking.
Yeah.
So the bass is hitting, rattling the fucking windows or whatever. So I look over, see what it is. I just go back to watching the game. Bijou's fucking going ape shit at the door, barking at him.
Uh-huh.
So they're like, hello. I was like, please leave me alone. This is my only day off. They're like, okay, is there a better time? I'm like, no. They're like, all right, have a blessed day. And then they left and went to the neighbor's house who was having a fucking party. So they don't care what's going on. They just fucking...
I would have came to the door with my cock in my hand with a jar of peanut butter going, hello?
But, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking pissed me off.
It is what it is.
Don't come to my door.
Yeah.
And it's during football. Like the opening kickoff night, I had this guy come and try to fucking talk to me about Jesus. And he's like... I tried to tell him I was, and my dad hadn't got here yet. He's like, I kept saying, I was like, I'm agnostic. He's like, huh? I was like, I don't believe in anything. I'm agnostic. He's like, well, you still got a minute. I was like, no, football's on. He's like, it's on right now.
What's that guy that had Shout at the Devil song? Just, shh. You got to hit that. Shh.
Motley Crue? Yeah.
Shout at the Devil? I don't know what the fuck, but I mean, like, play that. That's what I would do.
But he's the guy that fucking walks around with the huge cross.
Oh, with the wheels?
He just kept going like, huh?
It's not.
I was
really
like, you should come back in a half hour when my dad's here. You guys can have a fucking great conversation.
But seriously,
because neither one of you can fucking hear.
He's not dragging a fucking bird, and they have wheels in the back.
Yeah.
It's easy roll.
So is he saying he's Jesus?
Jesus?
Jesus.
I don't know, man.
I got his pamphlet. I gave me his fucking pamphlet,
you want to impress me dragging a cross around? Put some fucking weight on the back of that bitch, not wheels. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
God bless me. Sorry.
I'd tell you to just light it on fire, but that's not good either. You don't want a burning cross on wheels.
That'd make too big of headlines with Salina Post. Yeah. All right, let's get this fucking shit popping because I gotta
clips. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Huh?
I gotta pick up my wife, and that ain't gonna be easy.
Don't drop her.
No, not pick her up like she's heavy. Fuck that. I'm supposed to take her to get something to eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's had a tough week at work. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Auntie, why the fuck is the sink so dirty?
What?
What the fuck, Mom? Why is the sink so fucking dirty? I said, why is it...
Oh.
So it was a black dude yelling at his auntie, so this white kid thought he'd try it, and he did that, and his mom fucking blasted him with a fucking mop stick or something, like a broom handle, or right in the fucking forehead.
Yeah, they're from Malibu, because that shit wouldn't happen no place else.
What's this?
5 years to invent a banana cleaner. After following the steps to install it, insert a banana, and when the switch is turned on, it automatically cleans
It's a fuck tunnel.
Yeah, that's not a banana cleaner.
No.
That banana's going to come.
It's a fuck tunnel. Yeah, it's.
Why is he trying to say it's a banana cleaner?
Because that's the way they can show it on TikTok.
5 years to invent a banana cleaner.
Look at the smirk on that banana.
Following the steps to install it, insert a banana, and when the switch is turned on, it automatically
see how the brown's turning.
Bananas. You can even hang it into the bananas.
Yeah. First of all,
Why
the
would you
average
need to-
human doesn't have that size of banana.
Yeah, why?
Just saying.
Why would you need a banana cleaner? You don't eat the fucking peel. Some weirdos probably do. I know some people that eat the fucking kiwi peel.
Really?
Yeah.
For attention.
Fucking.
No one does that in real life.
I couldn't do the furry shit on my throat. My kiwis got to be shaved bald. They got to be They got to be manscaped properly.
Yeah, no fur, no fucking. That's what I say. No fur, no fucking.
Something white people cook better than black people.
Meth.
That's true.
That's kind of funny.
That's true.
So it's a brother who's on the fucking deal saying, name something that white people cook better than black people. No,
the white dude says meth.
Meth. That was pretty funny.
I don't know if that's true because like black people put lemon pepper on everything. That might be some
lemon pepper meth.
Yeah.
So you're fucked up for 2 days with flavor.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my grandma.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Oh shit.
So it's a little girl. It must be her stepdad.
Yeah.
Or her mom's boyfriend's fixing her bike, and she's like, "That's not my daddy. He's in jail, and I miss him." So he just picks up the bike and fucking chucks it.
That was funny. Where'd you find that at?
TikTok.
On the meth channel.
Yeah.
I like.
Was that like a 6-year-old?
Yeah, dry snitching into a whole.
She asked her mom, could she say a bad word? So she yelled down the hallway. What the fuck? It must have been her sister she was yelling at.
Oh, man. I do like that one. That was pretty funny.
I got one more, and this is why I'll just preface this by saying, this is why I love black women, because they don't give a fuck.
They give two fucks about shit.
They don't give a fuck about anything.
Two fucks about shit.
Watch this shit.
At my mom's funeral.
And half of y'all in this church, she did not mess with, and she did not like. You, I don't even know why you here. Because you didn't mess with my mom.
Oh my God.
And on top of that, you talk bad about her. I don't even know why you here. Because you got a lot to say, and ain't came and did nothing for her. You, I'm just waiting for you to say something, because I got a Hemi and a Jimmy waiting on you.
Girl, you.
A Hemi and a Jimmy.
This bitch ain't having it. She's like, fuck you.
Like calling everybody out right at the wedding.
Funeral.
At the funeral. Laid back like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what's up. So.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man.
So that's the podcast for this week.
That is the fucking podcast.
That is the fucking podcast.
I think it'll get better with each time. We can do it a little bit more.
Yeah, we need to go out and do some more wild
We're
shit.
giving just the tip before we fucking go balls deep and you whining fucking snitches start crying again. So a little bit at a time.
Yeah, we're going to start having guests again probably starting next week. I
Yes,
think, too.
that'd be amazing. Yeah.
Right. I'll have some stories about the bill. I'm sure I'll see some wild shit tailgating Sunday. So
yeah, get some video.
Week.
Get video footage. Little small extras of video footage.
If I see some wild shit, I will.
Yeah,
then we can
do
play
that.
it on
That'll
here.
be good.
But, all right.
That'll be good.